So in this example, we've been asked to create a database for a grocery store to collect information about their products and customers. In this example, the client has asked us to create a database that can store all products and sales in a database with a record. For this reason, we have to create a relation between these tables, and for that we have to use ER diagrams. And the first table is going to be the customer table, which collects information about customers, and the second about products, and the third about brands. Using a different table for the brands actually reduces repetition of data very much. And in this example, we can see there's a different table for brands. This actually reduces the repetition of data. So I've already opened my workbench application, and I'm going to create the new database. The name of the database is going to be Rajapaksha DB. I'm going to apply it. This will create the database, and the database is created. See? So now I'm going to make an ER diagram for this. To do that, I'm going to the File tab and hit New Model. So I'm gonna give this database the name as Rajapaksha DB. And rename references to create the database. And I'm going to create the diagram. I should press diagram. So in this area, I'm going to create my tables and the relationships between them. First, I'm going to create my first table. I'm going to edit it. The table name is going to be the customer. The first column is customer registration number with the data type of Varsha and a length of 10. Then the first name and last name, then gender and the contact. Now they all have different character lengths. I'm going to rearrange my desktop for easier view. The data type is going to be Varsha with a length of 10. It is a primary key and non-nullable. The second column is going to be the first name of the customer. And the third one is the last name. Notice I do not use the space to any kind of activity in database management, because as a regulation or some kind of ethic, first name then the last name. Then the gender. It's gonna have a character length of 10. In the contact node. Character length of 10. and I'm going to create my second table called the product. The first column is going to be the product ID column. With the data type of varchar and a length of 10. It's a primary key and non-nullable. Then the product name column with data type of varchar and length of 45. That's it for this table, and I'm moving for the next table. Our next table is gonna be the brand table, which collects information about the brands of the products. The table name is gonna be brand. The first column is the brand ID. So these are the tables that we gonna use in this database, and now we should create relationship between these tables to collect information about the products that are sold in this store. So first I'm going to create a relationship between customers and the products, and for example any customer can buy many products, so it means there's a one-to-many relationship between customer and the product tables, because the same product cannot have many customers, but one customer can have many products. So I'm gonna create a one-to-many relationship between these tables. First I'm gonna select the many side of this relationship, which is obviously the product, and then secondly the one side of this relationship, which is the customer. And then I'm in the database with the brand and the product, and one product only has one brand, but one brand can have many products, which means in this relationship the many side is gonna be the product and the one side is gonna be the brand, and between these two tables there's gonna be a one-to-many relation. To create a one-to-many relationship, first I'm gonna select the product table, then the brand table. So finally in this example we've been asked to create a relationship between these three tables to collect information about the purchases that are done in this shop. To create that relationship we're gonna have to create a many-to-many relationship between table. So I'm gonna first select the many-to-many relationship type, and then first the customer table, then the product table. So this has automatically created a new table called customer has product, and this table can collect information about the purchases that are done in this shop. This table is going to act like a payment receipt per customer, because this table can collect information about the purchases and the brands and products that are purchased by a single customer. So that's it for this example. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching.